So in the fall, not much is blooming, and the delicious sweet berries from the summer are long past, but some of our plants still have some fruits on them that will turn out to be valuable food through the winter. When flowering plants produce fruits, there's a trade-off between producing delicious sweet ones that don't last very long, like cherries, blueberries, many of the things that we buy in the grocery store, or producing something that has a long shelf life that when all of the other fruits are long gone, these fruits are still available for birds and other animals to eat. Wax myrtle is a shrub that can grow up to 20 feet tall, but we typically see it in a more bushy state, 6 to 8 feet. It can be recognized by its irregularly toothed leaves that when you turn them over on the underneath part, they have these sort of orangish dots that look like they're stippled onto the bottom of the leaf. They're very fragrant as well. So if you take the leaves, remove a handful and crush them, they have a really sort of spicy scent to them. And supposedly settlers would plant these shrubs near their houses and use that scent as a bug repellent to keep insects and other undesirable creatures away. Settlers also harvested berries from these plants in the fall, boiled them to get the wax, and then made bayberry candles. So it apparently takes a ton of berries in order to make a candle. We're looking at like a 5-to-1 ratio. So if you got 5 pounds of berries, you might get 1 pound of wax. And because the candles were so hard to come by, they were used only at special occasions like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and other fall holidays. All right, so here is my harvest. After probably an hour or so of harvesting berries, I've got maybe a cup. And in case you decide to try this yourself and you notice that some of your wax myrtles don't have berries, that's because male and female flowers are on completely separate individual shrubs for this plant. So only the female plants will make the berries. But anyway, I'm gonna take my harvest and see what I can do with it. Success! I made a candle. So it's a little bit hard to tell. That container that the candle is in is about the size of a quarter. So from my cup of berries, I got about a teaspoon of wax from an extreme amount of effort. I boiled the berries, strained the wax off, put it into the container, melted it down, and added a wick. So while I probably wouldn't do this project again, it was pretty cool to make a candle from natural materials and learn about the process. So you might want to give it a try if you've got lots of time on your hands.